everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Miley and this is my hotel castle. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry guys, I just had a brain fart. What was that? Anyway, so yeah, it's shaped like a castle, but it functions like a hotel. So it's basically I've been watching Hotel Hell. Is that what it's called? Hotel Hell by, with Chef Ramsay. If you guys know, you guys watch it, you guys know what I'm talking about, you know, you're awesome. Anyway, so there was this, lady that built I believe it was a hotel, and she hosts weddings there too and stuff, and it was so beautiful. This does not even look like that because I don't remember how it looked like, but I was like, oh, that's a really cute idea, and that was really pretty too. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna build one in my sands, like, because I didn't really want to build like a big castle. I'm just, for now, I don't want to build anything ginormous. Does that make any sense? Like, it takes a lot of work to build like something humongous because you have like 7 to 8 bedrooms to do, 2 living rooms, 1 big old kitchen and all that stuff. And I want to bring my craft channel back up, my sewing channel I should say, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do something small. And so that's what I did, because plus I have like 6 videos that come out a week of my Sims, and then I want to bring back my sewing channel too. So I just like, okay, I'm just gonna build something small. Yeah, so here it is. Who knows, maybe I will build a castle, but it's gonna probably be like 3-part or something, because after building this I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally build a castle, but it's just gonna have to be a lot longer. I mean, what am I trying to say? It's just gonna have to take a lot longer than I wanted to if I'm gonna build a castle, but then it's gonna be worth it because look how beautiful it is. I didn't think I could build a castle. I'm like telling you guys for reals right now. But the reason why I decided to test out a castle is because I want to build something else, not a castle. I wanted to build something else. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You guys probably see it next week or something. But I was pretty excited about it. I think it came out looking really nice because looky. And when I was building this, I was watching Once Upon a Time season 5 because it finally came on Netflix. And oh my gosh, I keep getting distracted. So if you guys see me pause or every now and then, it's because I was watching it and then like a good scene would come on and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? So that's what's going on. And I thought this actually came out looking really nice. At first I made it face this way, like so when you drive up you will see the whole castle and stuff, and I was like, well, I don't know, that's not as fun, you know what I mean? So I end up having to take the whole castle and turning it. So I still think it came out looking really nice. And of course, what castle doesn't have flags? And I don't think I put them all the same color because they're supposed to be kind of the same color because you're supposed to represent your kingdom and stuff, but this is the hotel, so I just figured they will have like 2 of the same flag, representing the hotel, and then 1 like representing the family, like the family loom or whatever, the family color that owns this hotel. And that's what I just did, and I thought it was really cute. I really like it. I actually tried to do a test run first before I made this, and I'm glad I did because I knew what was gonna work and what wasn't gonna work. And so yeah, because I don't want to sit here and trying to figure it out while I'm building it for you guys. So I usually actually try to do it off screen at first, and then I'll come back and do it on screen so it doesn't seem like forever, because I'd rather do that than sit here and try to edit all my mistakes out because it would just make my life easier. I'm just saying. But yeah, just see, this is the part where I flipped it, and I really like this what are those called, those thing around the top there, I forgot what's called, sorry guys, but I really like those. I thought it was really cute, and as you guys can see in pictures and stuff, that castles do have a lot of those, you know what I mean? Like, it's to hold the roof because that's how they built it before, and that's to hold the top together and stuff. And I thought that was really cute. And then I tried to make the side bigger, but then I didn't like it. I really did try to make it bigger for the bedroom downstairs and whatever else, but then I was like, well, that just looked lame, whatever, I'll just leave it as is because I really like it the way it is. And so I just left it. And yeah, and like, if you guys know castle, like a lot of castles, they just have those 2 pipe looking thing, like on the side of the house is because that is their fort. You know what I mean? That's to go up to get to the canyons and stuff. But hey, this is looking really nice, and so it's used for bathrooms. Yeah, that's where the bathrooms are gonna go. And so here I'm just dividing the area, and inside here it's just gonna look kind of like a B&B. You guys could call this a B&B, I guess, because yeah, it's there's the entrance and then the registers, of course, you know, to check you in and all that jazz. And then the kitchen area is to the right. And what happened in my throat? So I just put simple decoration. I just made it red and like a darker color, like not super dark. I didn't want to make it black, so it's just, yeah, pop in some red and some green in this area just so it won't be so boring. And I thought it came out looking really nice because the red really popped out, and I thought that was really cute. So you guys can see this is like the dining area. Of course, there's no walls. I just put the little floor fencing thingy in there. It's just to separate the kitchen from the living room, or the sitting area, we should say. There's no living room in a hotel. It's called a sitting area. But I thought that was really cute, like, because I didn't really want walls. I didn't really want it to divide it too much, even though I believe in hotels and stuff they do have walls instead. But I didn't want it to. I wanted like open floor plan. For some reason lately, whenever I build, I've been doing a lot of open floor plan because I think I just really like it. I wish my living room and my kitchen was open floor plan. It would just feel a lot bigger and nicer. But I don't have a choice in the matter right now. So when I build The Sims, I just do that instead. And then I just go around and try to decorate it. And I try to like use antique. I just can't talk. Try to use antique stuff as much as possible, you know. Because you gotta think this is a castle theme. So the lady that, or the man that decided to build this, you know, wanted to kind of go with the theme and kind of make it work, but then she still kind of used some modern stuff in here, because if you don't really use modern stuff in modern day castles, I don't think it will really work, because you can't use candles and light them up every day anymore, because that will take a long time to light up a whole castle and whatever else. So you gotta use electricity, even though, you know, I decided to use some you know, that fake electricity candle thing in The Sims. I decided to use that for lighting because I thought that was like the closest thing, and I thought that was really cute, so I decided to do that. And then I decided to do this, like put the chandeliers around like that, but then I didn't really like it, so I just used my own method of doing this instead and just put it right in the middle. I thought this was a lot cuter, and so I just left it like that. And as you guys saw, I just kind of used that blue rug, and it looks kind of boring and stuff, but I just figured it's a sitting area, and plus this is in Windenburg, and we're like the nice, you know, I just feel like this is where people go to vacation, you know what I mean? They don't come here to live here and stuff, so you don't want to you want to make it feel homey, but then you don't want to make it so comfortable that people just come here to stay here and they don't leave at all, because people go on vacation, you know what I mean? Like to go hiking, to go boat riding, whatever else they do on vacation times. So you don't want to spend too much money to make it like a home, but you want to make it feel like home and beautiful, to feel inviting. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I basically did. And the bedrooms, they're like very, very simple. If this was to be a house, I think I would put a lot more in the bedrooms and make it look a lot nicer. But I'm thinking like a hotel aspect, and just in that way and stuff. So I made it like really simple. If you guys have never been to a hotel, you guys there's just like dresser, TV, and a bed, just so you could put your clothes away, and the TV for, you know, nighttime when sometimes you need to relax and, you know, you watch TV to go to bed and all that stuff. And so that's basically what I did here. And I think this room and the other room actually have nightstand next to it, because I'm just thinking like maybe somebody does want a vacation getaway, just to get away, you know what I mean, not worry about cooking, not worry about all that stuff. So I decided to put like this nightstand next to it, and with the light, and so, you know, reading lights. So, you know, like an old couple, I could see me and my husband doing this when we get older. Just go stay at a place and, you know, go to bed. Like before we go to bed, I listen to my music or watch YouTube, but my husband likes to read a book or just snore. And so that's why I decided to put those lights there, just in case this couple are going to bed and they need a little bit light before they fall asleep and all that jazz. So I decided to put the lights next to the bed, and this one too. So the other ones doesn't have it though, I believe. And this room, of course, I love the purple and the black so much, and so I decided to do it again. I was gonna use yellow, but then I was like, if I'm thinking about castle time and all that stuff, and this lady's trying to bring the castle time in here and stuff, then I was like, she's not gonna bring yellow in here, because yellow, I don't think it's very popular back then. Well, in China it was, but it was more gold than yellow, if that make any sense. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna try to use yellow in this place. So I think you guys will see a little bit of gold and a little bit of yellow, but you guys don't see a lot of it. And usually, if you guys been watching my builds, you guys know I always try to like sneak in a lot of yellow anywhere, because that's my favorite color. But I really like this purple, because for some reason, like growing up, I was taught that purple is a royal color. So I figured that, let's use purple in this build because it's a castle. So, like they're gonna pretend they're royals and they're gonna want the purple room. It's just my thought. So I decided to use purple and black. And yes, I do have a red and black room too, but this room is not it yet. So this room is actually green and orangey, I guess. I've been doing this a lot. I was thinking about going dark blue and then the light green, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to, you know what I mean? I just want to make it more neutral just in case. And so I decided to do that here. And then I didn't want to decorate this dressers too much, because if you think about it, when you go to a hotel room and or I've never been to a B&B, so can't say that, but the dressers on top are not really decorated. It's just so people can put their stuff on top of there, and so because they don't want people to be breaking their stuff. So I like the walls have paintings on them and all that stuff, but on top of the dressers they really don't have anything. They will have like a light, or pens and papers just in case you need to take notes or write ideas down and places you need to see or whatever else, but they don't really have anything on top of their dressers. So that's basically what I did here. And like I said, if this was like a home, like if I was to build it for my Sims to live in, I'd probably put more stuff on top of the dressers. And I feel like I'm talking really fast, so I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, because sometimes when I get too excited about something, I start talking really fast, or I start talking very loud, like or both, because it's just me. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I really do. And so like I'm just really excited about this build. For some reason I really am excited about this build. It's not like I'm not excited about the other builds, but I guess I'm just more excited to talk about this build with you guys, because I'm like really like wishing to go stay at a castle hotel, because you never get to go to a castle every day, or you don't get to live in a castle every day. So going to a castle hotel is like, whoa, I stay at a castle and got pampered, you know what I mean? Because you get housekeeping, you get breakfast downstairs and whatever else while you go vacation and enjoy your time. It's just nice. You're like, oh, I was at a castle. I just like imagine like if I was to come live here, stay here, I would like stay here for a long time, because this place like Windenburg in this area is really, really pretty. And then the castle right here too, I just thought it went all together very well. It would be like a perfect vacation space. And I don't have outdoor retreat, is that what it's called, where you have that little vacation area and stuff. I don't have that, because I don't find the use of buying that just for that lot and that land, because I don't know, I just don't find the interest of buying it. So I'm not gonna buy it. Maybe in the future when I feel the need to, but if I don't feel the need to, I'm not gonna do it just because it's me. But yeah, as you guys can see, this bedroom is red and black, because for some reason that a lot of movies that I've watched in the Renaissance days, it seems like red, it is a royal color, and then so red and black really goes together, and they use that a lot in like movies and stuff too. So I was like, I'm gonna use that in this. And so I didn't want to make it too dark, so you guys saw that I made the walls and the flooring light and then everything else dark, and I thought this was like really cute. I've never really done this before. This is like a really bold statement, but so I was like, oh, this is so cute. I've never really done this before, and it is so cute. So here I go, and just putting lights all around, and I just want to kind of make it like it was like candlelight. Does that make any sense? So it's kind of like they kind of took the old candle stuff around the castle, and just, you know, put lights in it and make it more modern day. Like, well, this castle was built from the floor up, you know, modern day, and so the lady probably just went to look for some vintage stuff and put it around that place, because, you know, when you get inspired, you tend to go find vintage because it is built so far. Vintage stuff are beautiful. And so here I am just going to finish the yard, and I like really didn't take much time doing this. Like, I used to sit here and would think about it, and then like trying to figure it out what I really want to do and stuff. But no, here it's like I knew exactly what I wanted to do, so I just went ahead and just started doing it, and it came out looking really nice. Like, I love it because if you guys haven't been following me from the beginning, since my beginning builds, I really didn't like landscaping. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna build a house, screw the landscaping. But now it's like, oh my gosh, I have to do the landscaping because it really finishes the house. If you don't do the landscaping and you just build a house, you're like, okay, that's it, you know? But once you put landscaping in there, you're like, whoa, it feels like home, you know what I mean? It just really feels nice. Like, unlike my real landscaping in real life, my yard looks like crap right now because I'm in the middle of trying to make it to ground zero. And if you guys don't know what going ground zero is, it's basically you take out all your grass and everything, and then you put like rocks in there, and it's just so there's no greens. Well, no thing that really needs water and stuff. So I'm just gonna grow cactus because I really love cactus growing up. Like, for some reason I just fell in love with cactus, like I think in 3rd grade, when my teacher made me take care of the cactus for like a week or something, and I just fell in love with cactus because they were really easy to take care of. Like, seriously, you don't have to water them that much and all that jazz. So I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, I'm gonna start doing that. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing a cactus garden in my front yard when I get a house. And so yeah, so that's what my plan is to have a cactus garden in my front yard. But for now, I have another project I gotta finish first, so the cactus garden is gonna have to wait. So now my yard just looked like crap. You guys see that dirt around the fountain there? Well, yeah, that kind of looks like my yard right now in the front yard. So the neighbors are probably like, what the heck is that lady doing? Does she not like to water her yard or something? But hey, once they see when it's done, they can be like, oh, that's what she was doing. But I gotta finish my craft room first because I really want to get my sewing videos out again first, and then I will finish my front yard. But without a job right now, everything is kind of like in slow motion, you know, just slowly saving and then doing, slowly saving and doing. And so, but we'll get there eventually. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys about my life instead of this build. So because I put all that flour there on the right, let's go back to talking about this build. So because I put all the flowers on the right and made it really pretty and busy and stuff, so I just decided to make that side very simple, and then on the side of the castle here, because this is where you drive up, so you really want people to say oh when they see it. So I just kind of make something really simple over here too. And the mailbox is over here. I forgot to put it on screen, but you guys do get a mailbox, so you guys don't have a random mailbox somewhere in this game when you guys do get it. So I did put a mailbox right here. Oh no, it's already ended. So I hope you guys do like this video. Thumbs up if you guys do, and subscribe if you guys haven't, and I'll talk to you guys all later. You guys have a good day, good night, wherever you guys live in the world, and bye. Why do you guys do this to me? Do you guys not like me? What the heck?